You know when you walk into a massive sports bar and there are just like wall-to-wall TVs everywhere, all perfectly synchronized?
Yeah, just pushing crystal clear 4K video to every corner of the room.
Right, exactly.
Yeah.
And I mean, we usually just assume it's magic or, I don't know, maybe just really, really long cables. But behind the walls, there's actually a hidden like $1,600 circuit board making it all possible.
Oh, yeah. It is serious hardware.
It really is. So today we are tearing into the specs of this thing to figure out why pushing a 4K football game 200 feet requires military-grade engineering. Welcome to the deep dives.
It's great to be here.
Yeah, so our mission today is decoding a highly technical source. It's a product page from HDTVSupply for the, let me get this right, the Blustream PRO-IN2H2TCS-V2 4-way HDMI 2.0 and HDBaseT CSC Input Board.
It is definitely a mouthful, but I mean, understanding this one specific device is really your shortcut to understanding the entire hidden backbone of high-end video distribution.
Okay, let's unpack this because, I'll be honest, the name alone is intimidating. And frankly, the price tag is too, like almost $1,700.
Yeah, it is definitely an investment.
Wait, I can buy a 4K Apple TV right now for like $130? Why are we paying so much for a bare circuit board that doesn't even have a screen attached to it?
Well, it really comes down to the sheer physics of moving data. Like, if you look at the specs, this board features 2 HDMI and 2 HDBaseT inputs.
Okay.
And it is pushing HDMI 2.0 at 18 gigabits per second.
Hold on. 18 gigabits per second sounds impressive, but let's translate that. The source also mentions uncompressed 4.4.4 color space.
Right.
What does that actually mean for the picture on the screen, and why does it need so much bandwidth?
That is a great question. So in a standard home setup, video is highly compressed to save space, right? Your TV basically guesses some of the color data.
Oh, I didn't realize it guesses.
Yeah, it has to. But 4.4.4 color space means every single pixel gets its own dedicated, mathematically exact color information. There is zero guessing, no compression. It delivers the truest, sharpest image possible.
I see.
But sending that pure, uncompressed data requires just an absolute fire hose of bandwidth.
Okay, so it's not just a simple traffic cop. This HD-based technology is more like a highly efficient shipping port.
Yeah, that's a good way to look at it.
Like, it's not just shoving video down a wire. It's taking massive, uncompressed shipping containers of 4K video, complex bitstream surround sound, and remote control signals, right?
Right, exactly.
And perfectly organizing them onto a single high-speed train and then unpacking them down the line without losing a single pixel.
That is exactly right. And what's fascinating here is the distance it covers while maintaining that zero latency shipping schedule.
How far are we talking?
It distributes that flawless 4K video up to 70 meters, so over 200 feet away.
Oh, wow, 200 feet.
Yeah, and if you drop it to 1080p, it goes a full 100 meters. Doing that over a standard network cable without dropping the audio sync is just an incredible engineering hurdle.
Okay, so if it takes this much horsepower just to perfectly move one uncompressed signal 200 feet, what happens when a sports bar needs to send, say, 10 different games to 160 different TVs?
Well, that's the real challenge.
You can't just plug them all into one massive, messy box.
Yeah, you really can't. And that raises an important question about how commercial AV is designed in the first place.
Right.
The documentation points out these boards feature, quote, quick release card module fittings.
Quick release. Got it.
Yeah, so they aren't standalone units. They actually slide into a larger custom Pro Matrix hub.
Oh, I see. So what does this all mean for the buyer? Why buy a single quick release card instead of a whole system?
Because it makes it fundamentally modular. If we connect this to the bigger picture of HDTVSupply's ecosystem, you realize this modularity allows for ultimate customization.
Okay, that makes sense.
The 4 input sources on this specific board can be independently routed literally anywhere in the building.
Which means, like, if I want the local baseball game from input 1 playing out on the patio, and then a soccer match from input 2 over the main bar, the Matrix just handles that routing natively.
Yes, exactly. And it does it with two-way communication.
Wait, really? Two-way?
Yeah. Features like built-in IR distribution mean a bartender can stand 200 feet away at the patio TV, point a remote at the screen, and actually control the satellite box back in the main equipment rack.
That is wild. I mean, I suppose modularity is also about survival, right?
For sure.
Like, if a power surge fries one input or you need to upgrade a specific card later, you just hot swap this one piece. You aren't ripping out an entire multi-$1,000 central hub.
Exactly. That's the core of commercial AV right there. It is future-proofing combined with bulletproof reliability.
Which is probably why Blustream backs it with a 5-year warranty, right?
Right, because in a commercial setting like a sports bar, a blank TV isn't just an annoyance. It is literally lost money.
Yeah, people will just leave. So bringing this all together for you, behind every massive multi-screen setup, there isn't just a tangle of long HDMI cords.
No, definitely not.
There's a highly modular ecosystem of specialized, warranty-backed hardware working tirelessly to keep those signals pristine over massive distances.
It really is an entirely hidden universe of engineering.
It is, which leaves me thinking if it currently takes a $1,600 piece of specialized hardware just to perfectly push uncompressed 4K video across a single building, what kind of invisible infrastructure is going to have to be entirely reinvented behind the walls when these venues inevitably upgrade to 8K?
Oh man, that is going to be massive.
Something to chew on next time you're out watching the game. Thanks for joining us on this deep dive.